Either something's wrong with me or Pixar really knows how to kick on my waterworks. Cars 3, starring in the voices of Owen Wilson, Cristela Alonso, Chris Cooper, and Nathan Fillion. Lightning McQueen is back at it again, except this time he's out to prove to the world that he's still the fastest car on the track. Through nostalgia, Cars 3 does an excellent job of kicking up the emotions. This is a much more serious Cars, and when the trailer came out, we saw Lightning McQueen crashing. There was just this crazy uproar. Parents were freaking out. They're like, we're not gonna take our children. If there's one thing that Pixar has gotten really good at, it's growing with their audience. And not only that, your kids love these characters, so of course it's gonna tear them up, and you know that it's gonna tear your kids up. But they do an excellent job of teaching. And that's what this movie does, in its own way. It's nothing groundbreaking, but there are some lessons to be learned from this movie, which is awesome. That's the point of storytelling. Now, when Lightning McQueen crashed in this film, it was dead silent. I mean, you could hear a pin drop. And once the crash came to a screeching halt, I could just hear kids in the background leaning over to their moms and dads, and they're saying, what happened to Lightning? Is he gonna be okay? That makes me sad. I mean, I'm hearing all of these things. These characters are loved by these kids. And if anything, it's teaching these kids how to deal with something tragic. That might be a bit of a stretch, but in a way, it's not. The next lesson to learn is picking yourself up, and that is exactly what Lightning McQueen does after a long span of time. And through that, we're meeting new characters and familiar characters. I loved it. You have a reason to cheer for your hero. He's down on his luck. He has somewhere to go, and he has this obstacle to push through. Now, through meeting all these new characters and familiar characters, there's these awesome moments of humor and adventure, and then the nostalgia is kicked in with McQueen going on a journey to find the trainer of Hudson who trained him back in the previous films. And it was these moments that built up and justified the last act of the film, especially when he has to make one of the hardest decisions of his career. And I won't spoil that for you, even though this has been 2 weeks since it came out. Sorry for the late review. Pixar did a fantastic job of telling a solid story. They didn't get too fancy with it, and they didn't drop a load of annoying characters in there like Mater. They used the characters that were within the story to elevate the story itself. And to me, that's a win. This could have been an absolute bomb, which to me, the second one probably falls into that category since I don't remember it at all. And I loved the first one. I probably saw it 3 times in the theater. Cars 3 is a blast. I enjoyed it. If you have kids, they're gonna love it. And if you're anything whatsoever like me, you're probably gonna love this movie too. With all of that, I'm gonna give Cars 3 a 7 out of 10. So yeah, that's what I thought of Cars 3. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you liked what I had to say, hit the like button. And what was your favorite part? Let me know in the comments down below. This is just me talking to a camera, sharing my opinions, my walkaways with the film. I want to hear your thoughts, so let me know down below. If you're local to the Asheville, North Carolina area, be sure to head on over to the828.com. Why? Because that's where the locals go. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you don't want to miss a single one, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see my last movie review, which was for 47 Meters Down, you can click right there. And you guys have a fantastic day.